You know, it's this time of year that I like to go walking in the woods. It's getting cooler. The humidity has practically gone, and more importantly, ticks. Less of those little parasites that will get on you and suck your blood and give you, maybe, possibly, Lyme's disease, which is not pleasant. Anyway, you can see that this place has been cleared out. There's a mound of wood and trees been pushed up there. I don't know for what reason that is. I do know that agents of the state did this, and their reasoning is that basically what it does, because I guess the majority of the wood that they've actually cut out of here has been pine, is it allows new species, plants, trees, animals, to come into this environment. So by cutting down and clearing out the pines, and obviously, you know, I mean, if you look over here, all this wood, you know, is not pine. Some of it's, and I guess they've had to cut that to get to some of the pine trees. Strange how those trees right there, by the looks of it, are all growing on one side. Those pines. Anyway, it allows little trees that are in here, this is their reasoning, the ability to grow, new trees to grow, new plants to come into this environment, and also it's going to attract, you know, different animals. It's going to create a, I guess, maybe a better ecosystem. How true that is, I don't know. But it looks like, you know, there's a bit of pollution here. Look at that tire. Now, don't know if they're going to come back and pick that up. Don't know. Or is that going to add? Is that going to create a home for something? Maybe. I don't know. I, you know, watched. I should have come and made a bit of a video. And the birds. Of all the big machinery which came through, cut the trees, stripped the branches off the trees, laid them down, pushed all the you know, stuff like this away, out of the way, which allowed then for the machine that was cutting to, I guess, ease its way through cutting and stripping. You've probably seen these machines on YouTube, videos of them, where basically, you know, they come, they grab the tree, and so imagine the tree is still here. They grab the tree by the trunk, a powerful grip, and then a saw just comes and then that's it. And then it turns it on its side, and then there's rollers that roll the tree, you know, and it strips the branches. There's some wetlands down there. Thought it'd be interesting to just, you know, have a wander around and see what it's like. I thought at first that they were going to be, I thought at first somebody had like acquired the land to maybe build houses, you know, on it. But, you know, I asked a few questions and I was told no. That's not what's happening. And that basically it's to allow new stuff, species, trees, plants, whatever, to be able to be here. Don't know what your thoughts are on this. Whether you think this is a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know how long it will take for something new to grow. I know that some trees can grow pretty quick. Others not so quick. So, who knows? I guess just coming back over a period of time and making a video, if possible, will show. It's kind of swampy back there. You can see the bulrushes. Yeah, truckloads of wood, pine, was hauled out of here. I guess they went to some facility somewhere to be processed, maybe turned into poles for, you know, telecoms, you know, like telecom poles, telephone poles, electricity poles. They were taken out of here. They've come in here pretty hard. They've removed a lot. This was right here. I mean, I didn't come this, probably never came in this far before. I've actually walked partially in this woods, but I know that this was thicker than what it is. You can tell by the trenches here, you know, that this has been created by machine, and obviously probably because of the amount of water that we had, it was so you know, the soil, the land had been turned into two gullies, so they've thrown all this, as you can see, wood in here in order to be able to make a track, so the machine doesn't get stuck and they have to pull it out with a bigger machine or machine of its size. Beautiful weather though, I will tell you that. It's right now, it's lovely. It's like the air is so so nice. I've got a sweatshirt on and pants, and normally, you know, summer, beginning of autumn, end of spring, middle of spring maybe, I'd be sweating my ass off walking through here, but right now it's really nice. Now, this is interesting. I wonder if this here over the top of the hill has been created by them, or if it's more natural. Smell of pine, it's, you know, it's really, it's nice. It's got a lot of it right now. Obviously because of the way that, oh no, they made it. It could have passed through. Yeah. Yeah, they've cut this. One thing about this, you know, now I've got into this mountain biking, and I've seen what some of the mountain biking groups do around here. It's a good possibility that this could be turned into a nice mountain bike trail. You know, they come woods that, you know, there's trails on and stuff like that people walk through. They come and they They bring woods and rocks, move rocks around. Check out some of the mountain biking videos. You'll find them online. And mountain bike trails. So this might be a pretty cool place to do that. That's not corn. That's the tops of the bulrushes. Like I said, this is all like swamp, wetlands. See if we can get a bit closer back here. This is part of the lake. Yeah, I can get closer. It's the part that feeds, most parts it feeds in, and further down that way is a beaver's dam. I'm no doubting that there might be one up there too. Who knows? Yeah. You can see the water. So that's all swampy. Pretty cool. Obviously, this is going to all these, branches that have been cut off with the machinery that you see in here under my feet. This stuff, eventually that's going to decay, obviously, and it's going to rot back into the earth, and in a few years, maybe that'll be gone. It'll just be part of the earth. Of course, the tree stumps will last a bit longer, and who knows, might get some offshoots where another tree grows out of it. I've actually seen like trees like that, see that? I've seen them laid down on the ground and there's a branch sticking up, and it's actually still growing. It grows, it's sucking water through the trunk, and the branch actually then becomes the tree. Pretty amazing. This is pretty interesting because with them doing that, you actually get to see the real landscape. Look how tall those trees are. Pretty big. Now, I wonder what made the choice? Why did this one get left in, but they took that one? I know why that got to stay, because it's not pine. But why did that tree right there get to stay, but not that one or that one? Why did this one get cut, but not that one? Well, why did that one get cut, but not any of these? Maybe it might be the diameter. I don't know. This one got cut, but these didn't, because these have got red stripes on them. Yeah, so, you know, I mean, one thing you get to see, like I said, is the actual landscape, how the land falls. You know, I would have never have known that there's, you know, a little bit of a valley here. Had they, I may have known. I may have walked in here one day and carried on walking, fighting my way through, you know, all the brambles and everything, and saw this here. Who knows? But I think right now the reason why I'm seeing it is because I saw men in machines cutting all this down, and I came and inquired, and you know, just cause I'm inquisitive. Some may call me nosy. That's fine. I just wanted to know what was going on. You know, somebody building houses? No, we're just doing this as part of a, you know, government program to allow new species to come into the woods. New species, new plants, new this, new that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This one didn't get cut because it's got blue paint on it. But this one did. This one got cut. Didn't have blue paint on it. By the way, if anybody knows what the orange and blue paint is, you know, you're 100%, you know, please leave a comment below and let me know. What this has actually done, you know, it's made it more easier, made it more accessible for people now to come walking through here. Plenty of wood, you know, if you've got a truck that's high off the ground, four-wheel drive, and a chainsaw, you know, I mean, a lot of it's pine, but there's some wood here that, you know, could be cut up and be used for a fire. This here, I guess when it rains, you know, a lot water would be running down here. They cut a lot of stuff out. It's pretty clear here. kind of like a Slackser video. Walking through the woods. Talking about stuff. Yeah, there's different offshoots. I mean, over there as well, there's, you know, I'm probably not going to put all this in the video, but like they've gone off in different ways. All around here, they've cut a lot of wood, you know. But I don't want to make the video. It's probably too boring for some people to watch right now. But you know, because there's not much that I'm saying. But went up a bit of a hill. I don't know, just, oh, this is nice. This would be a cool place to come camping, you know. Wow. This video is going to end in about 40 seconds. And then I'll have to start it up again if I want to carry on recording. It's got 3 stripes, this tree. He has to stay. Maybe another 29 minutes of walking around in this woods that's been devastated by man and machine. Here's some nice logs, got some wood for fire. Could just saw them up and just burn them. Well, some of them will just light sticks, so no, but those aren't too bad right there. They could be cut. Who knows? You can hear, I guess, somebody running their chainsaw in the background. Running something. Maybe the machinery is still here. I mean, obviously it's not going to be used at this time of day. They've probably gone home. Dips down again. These trees, you know, the pines here, they're obviously older. These are new ones. Newer. We didn't want this one. Why? Because it's got a bend in it. We need them straight. This one's too thin. Let's track through. Yeah, this would make a now, you know, sad thinking this way, I guess, because all these trees have been cut down. But this would make a nice, you know, mountain biking track. And here's a bit of an obstacle course right here. Maybe they're coming back for these ones. But can you see how? You see? So I'm talking about, you know, the tree gets cut, gets put through, you know, on its side, and zip, it zips all the branches off. It's got like blades that, yeah, it's perfectly cut, you know. It's got blades that zip all the branches off. So you end up with poles like this, and then these can be cut to whatever length and used for whatever planks. Definitely some birds in here. See that bird right there? I don't know what type of bird that is. Let's see if we can zoom in on it. It flies away. Yeah, it's gone. Must have known I was zooming in. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. This has got a bit of blue paint on it. There goes my theory about the blue paint. If it's got blue paint, then it doesn't get cut down. These are too thin. These aren't ready. Just to give you an idea of the thickness. When I remember walking back there, I think it was like a couple of years ago. This is the, you know, this is what it was like, you know. But obviously, imagine these trees are thicker. So, this is, you know, what it was like. So, now you've got all this openness. And you can see the moon up there. Nice and cool, just how I like it. So you can breathe, your body can breathe. That little bit of crispness in the air. Cool, cold, a little cold, a little bit chill. Love it. wondering where this, see if it ends here. Let's go this way a little bit. You get different types of soil around here. See how grey this is? In some places it's like a real red brown, you know, like a clay or something. I don't know. I think I just heard a deer running around something. You know, I know that further along, I don't know if they brought the machinery out of here, whether they could have passed through. Obviously, if I walk back the other way, I might see that they could have passed through. But I've seen them different parts of on the road where the machinery is there, you know, cutting the trees down, and then the trucks are there waiting to haul off the logs. So whether they went onto the main road and went up there and then came in, why they didn't drive through. Maybe it was too difficult. Maybe there wasn't enough. Maybe there wasn't enough pine. I don't know. I don't know what the reason is. Maybe. Possibilities. As you can see, it goes down. They've cleared a few trees out of here. I think these pink ribbons might mean this is where they, you know, basically have to stop. But it'd been interesting if they did, you know, go up that hill there and through there. Maybe this starts the other side. Maybe they left this wood in here. Don't know. Let's walk back. This is definitely planted by man. I don't think trees grow like that. You know, they're too straight. So it's been done with human intervention. So back a different way. Maybe this one here was cut by accident, is in the way. Obviously too skinny. I don't know what you're gonna make with that. Yeah, there's several sections around here where they're in or been in with the machines. The sun is going down, and I am going home. Walking back a different way than how I came in. Again, what has been put down to allow machinery to come through. And it rains some more, and whatever, and the rot sets in. This'll kind of level itself out a little bit, I guess. Once it gets some weathering. That's what they call it, right? Weathering. And then we'll hopefully see new things growing. That's what we'll see. That's an interesting tree. I think that's where I came in over there. And I'm going back out this way because I know, quite sure that this goes round here and goes back. To where I came in. I'm amazed I haven't seen any deer, but you know, at the end of the day I'm talking and they could probably hear me, smell me, all kinds of stuff. So, you know, the minute I got in here, if they suspected I was here, they probably ran. Who can blame them, huh? There's that interesting tree. A bit closer. You can see it's pretty close to the road here. Near the traffic now. I'd love to be somewhere where all I can hear is nature. That I can't hear planes in the sky, a motor or an engine running, you know, just for like an hour or so. Away from it all. It seems that, you know, all the places around here, there's some, you know, background noise of man-created, you know, things. Like a car, motorcycle, helicopter, airplane, something. Chainsaw. It's weird how they've, whoops, almost. It's weird how they've come in, how they've done this. I was wrong. It doesn't go back round to where I started. It just comes out here to the road. Bless me. Damn. What's the idea of that then? I guess I have to walk back this way a bit. And over to my left. Yeah, this video is probably not going to be interesting to some people. It's not me blabbering on about stuff. That's okay. I don't know if I'm making a good decision here. Come back this way. Maybe I should have just gone out to the road and walked all the way around. So what, did they come through here? Must be over that way. I think that's the way that it came up over there. That's fine. One hour of James stumbling around in the woods. Or partial woods. Yeah. Whoops, almost tripped over again. Which way are you going? Downhill. Into a bit of a valley. And then it's going to be uphill. Interesting stuff. It's going to be interesting if I can get down here when the snow's on the ground. These are trees again with the 3 stripes on. Will I make it back to the car before it gets too dark? 1 minute, 27 seconds left on this particular video. I have to start another one. I'm going to piece all these together and make it one long YouTube video of 1 hour long. Rambling through the woods. Partial woods. I don't know. I think it would make a good, it's good track to come walking through. A mountain bike. Somebody who wants to come camping here. I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities. Of course, there's campgrounds around it. It's really weird though, the camping situation. You know, it's about to shut off. 30 seconds left. Like you go to book a campground at a certain place, you want a certain place, waterfront, whatever. It's not available, but it's it's closed. Yeah, I just don't get that. Maybe they don't have enough people to man it that time of year. On the last leg of my journey to get out of the woods, my 1 hour long video. I hope you've stayed with me all the way in this interesting exploration. Am I back yet? I think I'm still a little bit far out. Still got a way to go. I'm walking around now for over an hour. I don't think I've got that far to go. Maybe another 10 minutes. I'm just being careful because I don't want to go over on my, and now I say it, watch you do it. I don't want to go over on my ankle on one of these, you know, piece of wood that's been thrown down so vehicles can get through here. Anyway, just gotta be careful. Yeah. One thing that I've, you know, find strange around here is that in Florida, where I lived, there was rabbits and squirrels all over the neighborhood. All right, and this is a neighborhood where, you know, houses are, you know, you can practically put your hand out the window and shake hands with the neighbor through their window. But here, I'm in the woods. I mean, in England, I saw more rabbits and I didn't see any squirrels, but I saw rabbits. I mean, this is, you know, I don't understand why I'm not seeing as much of it. I could go outside in the middle of the day and there'd be like 5 or 6 squirrels all chasing one another, you know, chasing each other off, screeching at one another. Not here, I'm lucky to see 1 or 2. It's crazy. Maybe I should put some food out for them and the birds and see what they're trying. Don't see many birds in the yard either. It's weird. Going uphill. Let's go around this way. Because I think I walked down there or I walked down there. Around this way. Waste some more time. I'll cut that out. Yep, it's starting to get dark. It's just so nice to breathe. You know, humidity, man, just, I'm glad that's gone away. Almost back to where I parked the car. A bit of exercise. Walking, kayaking, mountain biking, you know. Get some air in your lungs. Get to see some nature. Spend some time in nature. It's supposed to be good for you. I know a man that spent a lot of time in nature, and you know, he went for like sometimes he went for a walk almost every day, walk for miles, and he ended up dying at 50. Now he was overweight for a good part of his life, you know, and didn't work for a long time. However, you know, he did, can't say that he wasn't out in nature a lot, because he was. And sad thing though, he died 50 years of age. Alright, well, I'm back. This has been an hour's me trekking through here, trying to figure out what's going on. Now it's dark, so I'm gonna go and get to the car and get myself home and get a nice warm drink. Anyway, if you stayed with me all this throughout the length of this journey, you know, thank you. Stick a thumbs up on this 1 hour long video, and make a comment below, and share if you would like. And I'll see you on the dark side of the moon. Peace.